Okay, 3, 2, 1, it's jam.
Welcome back, Jammers! How are we all doing this evening? I had to wait for that remix to end before I hit the 3, 2, 1, let's jam. It's such a good song. I love that one. Eating my dinner here. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome back, BIOS. So, I would like to add that whoever donated $55 last night with the message that said, "Get that jacket," you'll be happy to know that I found a jacket. It's not quite like Marina's in the game, but similar enough in style. So I've got a new outfit coming, and I'm very excited. So thank you so much. What am I eating? Something very delicious. You got it? Yeah. Well, I don't have the outfit yet. It's on its way. I ordered everything. I ordered it. Got a hug? You need a hug, Kane? If you were here right now, I'd put my arm around you. I'd give you a good friendly pat on the back. Maybe a soft little, you know, pat on the caboose too. A sad episode of NCIS tonight? I have never watched those shows or even cared for those kinds of shows, but you like them? He's not Thai, yeah. BIOS, are you saying that Kane doesn't deserve booty rubs? Booty rubs. This is pretty delicious. BIOS, I'll go get the box in a second and show you what it is. Let me finish it first. I should have got some chopsticks instead. I do deserve booty rubs, damn it. Yeah. Of course. Since I moved my camera over, I have to sit back to the left a little bit. I don't say he does it. I thought it was only for Taha. Everyone needs booty rubs. Man, I forgot to do it again, Kane. Also forgot to do the thing I put on the notes. We may do some house cleaning here. Oh yeah, the add the unlockable games from Sonic Mega Collection to the backloggery. We'll do that. We'll do that before we start playing. I know I started late because I had to go buy Fred Meyer to pick up my meds, and I took the back way, which really didn't seem any faster. And then traffic, of course, in Bellevue on 148th is atrocious because everyone drives fucking Teslas and they don't know how to fucking drive. Hate them. You don't even see Carrie getting them? So Carrie doesn't really care for booty rubs. He likes booty scritches. Like, she likes when you, like, scritch her booty. That seems suspicious. And she loves chin scritches. Well, BIOS, they've either got their modes in self-driving mode, or whatever it's called, auto-driving mode, or they're foreign drivers that are not used to driving in the States. And so they're like super careful and slow. It's just incredibly frustrating. Cats like rough scratching. But the ones who put it in the the auto driving mode, they really piss me off because the auto driving mode, like, doesn't even do the speed limit. And especially on the freeway, that fucking sucks. I hate it. Asshole driving mode is Jersey drivers? Here are the driving wheels on the left side. That's how it is in America too. You drive on the BIOS, you drive on the right side of the road or the left side of the road. Also, there's the whole thing with Teslas being associated with Elon Musk because it's his company, and that just doesn't, like, a lot of immigrants that are coming over don't really understand what Elon Musk is all about or how he leans, and so they're just like, oh, electric car, and it's a little bit more affordable than other brands' electric cars, even though they're really not. And they're just not as good, but they are the most popular. And so that's what ends up getting bought. Left lane is the fast lane, right lane is the slow lane. Well, okay, so I'm not talking about on like a 2-lane highway. I'm talking about like on the dividing line in a row. So like oncoming traffic and, you know, forthgoing traffic, what do you call it? Anyway, like, do you when you're driving, do you see oncoming traffic on your left side or do you see oncoming traffic on your right side? That's what I'm asking. Some countries in Asia, India, Thailand, and others, the steering wheel is on the right side, right? And it messes with my brain. I use taxi, not gonna drive by myself. I wish our public transit was better here. We have a light rail that's getting built, but it's still so far from completion. Hi, X. Oncoming traffic is on the left. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's right, X. Welcome in. Carrie is really starving. Do you see her back there? She's just waiting. I was sitting on the table watching her. Hey, Carrie, are you hungry? Yeah? Your little cat feeder doesn't go off at the same time anymore, does it? You know? What was it? I'm about to go get the box and show you guys. Give me a sec. Where is Big Al? Big Al is in Texas. I don't know if they actually do have Big Owls in Texas, but that's where the human being Big Al lives. Texas is not a very friendly state. Most of those southern states are not. Hi, Joker. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in. Alright, let me throw this away and I'll go get the box and show you what it was I was eating. Carrie? Got my bugles. You want to share an announcement? What's your announcement, Cassie? Does it have to do with Tomodachi Life? Oh, 20 stream streak! Yay, Joker! Boogity, boogity. Alright. So this is what I was eating. It's my healthy choice. Beef chimichurri. Excuse me. It's pretty good. Hi, Big Al. Welcome in. Looks yummy. It's very yummy. The ingredient list contains soy. There's your nutrition facts. Hi, Lightning. It had peppers. I couldn't eat that. Yeah. Made with tender beef, green beans, and red bell peppers. You can't do red bell peppers? Really? Ooh, lightning caught BIOS. Lightning, do you want me to log it, or do you want to log it? Are we on the road? Okay. I got it. Alright, lightning caught BIOS. Lightning is on the road again. He just can't wait to get on the road again. Alright, there we go. Lightning, you have 4 Poke Points. BIOS, you have 3 Poke Points. You can't wait to sit down at your desk, yeah? I have acid reflux. It is probably undiagnosed GERD. I keep antacids in my drawer at all times. I can't even tolerate ham, sausage, bologna. Wow, I eat those things. I don't have too much trouble. I mean, I still have to take Tums and my famotidine at night when I sleep. But you must have like really, really bad acid reflux then. I thought mine was bad, but I can handle that stuff.
The PS2 is not retro. It has 3D games.
Hi, Dan the Man. First, you made raspberry green tea. Nice, Cassie. Ah, yes. Your gallbladder being out would definitely make that worse. Because your gallbladder... Yeah. Your gallbladder, it's that organ that, like, the fatty content that's in foods, it's what, I don't know, like the bile and everything that's in the gallbladder is able to process that stuff. And if you don't have, if you don't have your gallbladder, then that would make things very difficult, yes. You're streaking like a pink diamond!
Well, yes, they call him the street.
Ever since they removed your fourth liver. Where'd you find 3 others? Under a bridge? Oh, like in Link to the Past. Was there a guy selling you bottles? May contain wheat ingredients. I don't have any issues when I eat bugles, though. These are 1 1/3 cup is the serving size. Yeah, may contain. That just means that it's processed in a facility where it's touching other wheat-based products. You poured yourself the raspberry green tea after you made it, so someone else didn't do it, Cassie? That's exciting. Those are big steps. Sort of like that, but it was 3 guys and they woke up in bathtubs full of ice. That sounds suspicious. If you do have sensitivity, you may find that to be a problem. Yeah, I don't have any issues eating bugles. I hate to tell people stop eating bad, processed artificial food, but your health is concerning here. You want me to stop eating these? Degermed yellow cornmeal? I mean, these are all actual ingredients. Well, now there's the whole freshness preserved by BHT. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Yeah, I'm gonna have one more. Yeah, it takes much more time to make proper healthy meals. Yeah. It does. Bias, I'll have you know, I do eat a lot of healthy food. I eat a ton of tuna. I eat bananas, oranges, pears, apples, grapes, strawberries. I'm huge on fruit. When I do have bread, it's usually sourdough. which doesn't cause me any problems. I don't drink sodas anymore. I will admit though, I did have a Sprite the other day just because I really wanted something carbonated. And I kind of regretted drinking it after that. But I just drink water and apple juice and orange juice and cranberry juice. That's my normal. I mean, seriously, 5 out of 7 days of the week, I'm eating tuna fish for lunch. I eat so much fish. I do. And because, I mean, ever since, like when we had our workplace medical thingy, whatever, check, like metabolic panel check, last year's I forget what it was, like some sort of number was really high, and I can't, well, not high, but it was elevated. And I asked my primary care doc, I said, what can I do to lower that? And she's like, start eating a lot of fish. I said, okay, I can do that. I love fish anyway. So I eat a shit ton of tuna now. And every now and then Zach will cook some salmon. I really love that too. Or salmon. Canned tuna, I stopped eating that because I had enough of it in your early teens. It's not canned tuna. It's also not like fresh tuna. I mean, it's so there's these packets that I buy of tuna, and I mean, it's fresh tuna, but they put like some seasonings in it, like lemon pepper or sea salt or whatever. And I love the shit out of those. They're so good. You want to try that tuna? Let me show you. I've still got some packets over here. So the ones that I eat, these are the 3 that I eat a lot. I was eating this brand called Bumblebee, their lemon pepper one, but I recently switched to Star-Kissed, and it's so much better. But this is the Star-Kissed one. 16 grams of protein, only 80 calories. Light tuna water contains 2% or less of the following: vegetable broth, lemon puree, lemon juice, black pepper, sugar, salt, citric acid, natural flavor, extractives of turmeric for the coloring, I guess. But yeah. But this is, these are very, very, very good. The lemon pepper one is my favorite. This is the Bumblebee brand. This is also another favorite. Cracked pepper and sea salt. This one's 70 calories. And its ingredient list there. Light tuna, water, 2% or less of sea salt, citrus fiber, cracked black pepper, modified cornstarch, yeast extract, guar gum, and natural flavor. And then another favorite one. This one I have to add some salt to it, some salt and pepper. Because it just doesn't, I mean, it's salmon. Oh, sure, thank you for the 8 months. Holy crap.
Anard 1 intense, anard 1 intense, anard 1 intense, anard 1 intense.
That's right. This is the Chicken of the Sea brand. This one's pretty good too. But I have to have, like, either have to put salt and pepper in this, or I just buy some crackers that are a little bit more salted. To eat with it. But this one's 150 calories. Salmon is a bit, you know, it's a bit more, but it's literally pink salmon, spring water, vegetable broth, and salt. Very, very, very minimal. This one is very delicious too. But look at that, 31 grams of protein. 31. This one's pretty good shit. But I'm telling you though, Bios, I'm telling you. The lemon pepper, it's the best. It is the best. So good. Watch out there. Where you going? Hey, baby. Dor, how are you doing tonight? Good, thanks, and wishing and praying for peace. Oh my goodness, Bios. What? The nonsense that's going on over in the Middle East. I am so sorry. Just please understand that sensible, reasonable people have nothing to do with that. Yeah, salmon is fatty. It is. But it's so tasty. So tasty. You woke up with explosions? Oh my god, Bios. So sorry. Question, Bios, for you. So, in the West, and even in the UK, people refer to, you know, your area of the world, that area of the world, people refer to it as the Middle East. Do you guys who actually live there, do you call it the Middle East? Or, you know, the equivalent in your language? Do you call it, is there like, or is there other name that you call it? Yeah, no, I agree, Bias. I absolutely hate them too. I know. It's very unfortunate. I'm so sorry. There are stupid people running the world. They're just cranky toddlers who don't know how to act mature and responsible. Wow, we're already at 30 minutes and I haven't done the news yet. Oh. But we've been talking food. I love talking food. I love showing off food. Tuna isn't as bad. It determines the part of... Oh, from the part of the tuna that it comes from. I love tuna. I eat a ton of it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's do the news, and then I'll add these Sonic Omega Collection unlockable games to the backloggery, and then we'll finally play some Like a Dragon 0 or Yakuza 0, whatever. Yeah, it's a colonizer's term. Yeah, the Middle East. But when I was a kid, I used to hate the term because no way, it's the East. The East is... Yeah, see, that's what I thought was... Well, see, I think that's why Americans especially call it the Middle East, because Americans or people in the West call, like, you know, Asia, that part of Asia, you know, China and Japan, the Far East. So, like, there's the Far East, there's the Middle East. I don't know what the hell East is. I don't know. But there's Far East and Middle East. And then the West is just basically like, you know, Western Europe across the Atlantic to the United States. We are East to Europe. Yeah, of course. Well, I know that. I know that. You know what, boss? I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna start saying fucking colonizers. I'm just gonna start using that phrase. I love it so much. I'm East in the US. And colonizers. Damn it. There they go again. Ruining the world. Alright, let's do the news. Still gotta work on an overlay for this. Alright, our first story, first hot story of the evening. Fresh off the press today, jammers. A report from Bloomberg here. Nintendo is to cut Switch 2 production by 30% this quarter after slower than expected holiday season sales. So this quarter. So we're already underway. Nintendo's quarter. Well, actually, no, let's back up. Nintendo's fiscal year starts in April. So I guess whatever amount of consoles that they've produced for of the Switch 2 for this final quarter of Nintendo's fiscal year, ending, March. Yeah, it's according to reports from unnamed sources. Right. I'm guessing they're just halting it, and they're gonna wait and reconfigure things, I guess, for the new fiscal year. We'll see, because there's always a the big corporate thing from Nintendo at usually by the middle to end of April that we find out about. But let's take a look here. Bloomberg is reporting that Nintendo will be lowering production plans for Switch 2 this quarter by 30%, lowering the units planned from 6 million to 4 million. While Nintendo themselves haven't commented on the matter, sources familiar with the matter, in quotes, told Bloomberg that Nintendo are making this move following slower than expected Switch 2 sales during the holiday season. Nintendo will also apparently continue this reduced production rate into April 2026. Now, I do wonder, though, if they might come back on this once we know how well Pokemon Pokopia sells this month. Because I feel like Switch 2s are selling pretty well. Like, this is a system seller. So we'll see. But Pokopia has proved to be a new system seller for Switch 2, but sources claim that Nintendo is erring on the side of caution, waiting to see if the game and other upcoming titles have staying power and continue to bring in new customers. Even with cuts planned, Nintendo should still be able to reach predictions of selling 20 million Switch 2 units in the current fiscal year. As was reported just last week, the live-to-date install base of Switch 2 is trending 45% ahead of the original Switch in the US. Now, past reports have noted that higher semiconductor costs have had Nintendo considering whether they should raise the price of the Switch 2 or not. That hasn't happened, but apparently the pricey parts also have nothing to do with Nintendo's plans to cut back production for the quarter. Despite the slowdown, Nintendo is said to be confident in long-term plans for Switch 2. The situation going on in the Middle East may also have an impact on Switch 2 production, according to the same sources. Logistical hurdles to overcome for exporters like Nintendo may end up seeing Nintendo increase Switch 2 production once again. But that depends on a number of factors going forward. Now, following this report, we've reached out to Nintendo for comment on this matter and will provide an update should they offer a statement. Now, we do have an update here. We've shared a follow-up report on this matter with some interesting finds, which you can read here. Oh, this is and that's the next story. So here we go, because I had a follow-up story for this. Now, independent reporting Circana and a former Nintendo employee chime in following the Bloomberg report on slower than expected Switch 2 sales. As you may have seen just now, Bloomberg reported that Nintendo will be lowering production plans for Switch 2 this quarter by 30%. Yes. Expectedly, following Bloomberg's report, the internet has been ripe with discussion concerning Nintendo and whether or not the Switch 2 is in any sort of trouble sales-wise. It's not. While Nintendo is yet to comment, some independent reporting has been released that brings Bloomberg's feature into question. And market research advisory firm Circana, which tracks video game sales in the US, has also chimed in. Nintendo Patents Watch, a social media account known for deep dives into Nintendo's patents and business moves, has gone over Bloomberg's feature to analyze what was said and try to decipher where it's coming from. After combing through the report and various publicly available data, here's what NPW has to say. Bloomberg's Takashi Mochizuki, the author of the original report, claimed Nintendo planned to produce 6 million units of Switch 2 from January to March of 2026. 17.37 million Switch 2 units were sold by December 2025. So with Bloomberg's report in mind, that would suggest Nintendo was planning to sell 23.37 million units in 9 months. At its height during COVID, Nintendo sold 28.83 million. That's fiscal years 2021 to 2023. He meant to put a 2 there. And 23.06 million from fiscal year 2022 to 2023 of the Switch in 12 months. As NPW is saying, for Nintendo to have plans to produce what the Bloomberg report states, it would show an incredibly aggressive schedule for Switch 2 production that would see the platform surpass what the Switch did in its best fiscal years ever. Continuing on, NPW digs deeper to see what Bloomberg's Takashi Mochizuki may have gotten their where Mochizuki may have gotten their data from concerning plans to cut back on Switch 2 production, and here's what they've come up with. Foxconn Technology Company said that 86% of its 2025 revenues came from Nintendo alone. We know that Nintendo began receiving mass-produced Switch 2 units from November 2024 onward. In October through December, Foxconn made 42.5 billion what does NTD stand for? Nintendo units. That may correlate to 7 million Nintendo Switch 2 units sold in quarter 3. In January, the FTC? Why are we talking about the FTC? Made 13.4 billion NTD, and is that Foxconn? Yeah, Foxconn Technology. Okay. 13.4 billion NTD, and if that holds for February through March, it would be 40 billion NTD for quarter 4, correlating to 6.5 million units. Holy shit. February revenue dropped to 7.2 billion, and if that holds for March, that would be 28 billion NTD for quarter 4, correlating to 4.5 million units, a 31% reduction, which I think is where this news story is coming from. Again, we don't know where Mochizuki got their information from when it comes to supposed plans to cut Switch 2 production, as their sources wish to remain anonymous. As NPW points out, either Mochizuki or their insiders may have looked at the Foxconn data shared above to surmise that it indicates a slowdown in Switch 2 manufacturing. NPW also goes on to say that Foxconn's February revenue decreases every year because of Lunar New Year, from January to February 2025. So in their opinion, it would be dubious to interpret that as an indicator of production cuts. Following on from that investigative reporting, Circana's Matt Piscatella, old Matty Piss, also took to social media following Bloomberg's article. While NPW may be using publicly available information to do their analysis, Circana has the cold hard facts for video game sales data in the US. And here's what Matty Piss shared concerning the matter on his personal Blue Sky account. Piscatella says Nintendo didn't have a bad holiday. Piscatella states that Switch 2 US sales during the holiday didn't blow the roof off, but it was fine. Piscatella also shared a Switch 2 hardware install base comparison to other consoles after 9 months in the market, and the results are as follows. PS5 was plus 29%, PS4 plus 30%, Wii plus 34%, Switch 45%, PS2 plus 56%, Xbox One 61%, Xbox Series S 73%, 3DS 96%, 360 120%, GameCube 139%, and Wii U at 302%. Next, we have Nintendo themselves, who in the past have claimed that Takashi Mochizuki's reporting was factually incorrect. Once again, they are yet to comment on this Switch 2 report, but we've reached out to them for comment and will bring you their statement if and when they offer one. Lastly, former Nintendo employee Kit Ellis, Kit and Krista, put out a quick video concerning Bloomberg's article and chimed in with some thoughts as to why it might include some questionable reporting. Kit mostly covers aspects we've already mentioned in this post, but his video is still worth a watch. Long story short, there are some questions about Bloomberg's feature and just how Mochizuki came to their findings. Without the names or sources or specifics on how the data was calculated, we're left to speculation. Hopefully we get some insight into the matter soon, but what's most likely is we'll be waiting until Nintendo's next financial report in early May to get the full picture.
Oh my.
Alright, let me scroll back up there because you guys had a lot to say apparently. Blame the AI and RAM, the blank card, all the shortage and stuff, Bloomberg can be a shit show with the accuracy on their unknown sources. I wouldn't put much stock into the story. It could also just be that they needed to retool a bit for the new removable battery model. I would trade my still unboxed Switch 2 for an EU version. First time I ever preferred an EU version over JP or US release. I would absolutely trade for the new version. I hate non-removable batteries. Very much a right to repair guy. I agree. You should have the ability to repair your own consoles. Alex. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Hey, I need help. I need you guys' help to understand something. We're in spring. How the fuck are we getting a blizzard? Oh yeah, it is spring now, isn't it? Yeah, we passed the 21st of March. Shit, it is spring. I totally forgot. I was thinking it was still winter. Canadian weather really is totally unpredictable. I mean, I knew that Kathy, are you sure shooting or pushing? Alex. Hi, Retro, welcome in. So that's we'll see more. But yeah, good old Matty Piscatella here. First comment says, Maddie pissed to the rescue. Even if sales were less than expected, I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest given all the shite going on around the world. Yep. Last week, temperatures averaged 100 degrees. This week, it was 80. What the fuck? Oh, Fahrenheit. Yes, that sounds like death. Let's stay on topic, please. It's crazy to see that Switch 2 sales have outpaced nearly every other major console in the past 3 or 4 generations. Pretty crazy. Switch 2 sold a phenomenal amount at launch and through the rest of the year. Alright, now let's move on to our third story of the night. If you've not already bought these games, you should probably do so, because Horizon Chase Turbo is going to be delisted from the Switch eShop on the 1st of June 2026. Now, there is a reason why for this, and it kind of sucks. It's been happening across the industry. But here we go. We're sad to share that Horizon Chase Turbo is going to be removed from the Switch eShop on the 1st of June 2026. We don't get a reason for the game's delisting, but the developer is owned by Epic, who just announced earlier today that they're cutting 1,000 employees. Fuck Epic. While Horizon Chase Turbo is being yanked, the sequel will remain on the eShop. Horizon Chase Turbo is a racing game inspired by the great hits of the 80s and 90s, Outrun, Top Gear, Rush, among others. Race your way through the opponents and master the circuits as you relive the classic arcade gameplay with unbound speed limits and fun. Share a couch with your family and friends and relive the old times of playing in split-screen multiplayer all night long in any of the game's modes. Horizon Chase Turbo has a retro soul in a modern body. You'll drive your car through extraordinary places, watching the sunset, facing rain, snow, harsh sandstorms, and even a volcanic eruption. Horizon Chase Turbo presents Barry Leitch, the musician behind the soundtracks of classic racing games like Lotus, Turbo Challenge, Top Gear, and Rush. Nintendo cutting production. There's likely a good reason. Well, we went through it. It's not like it's Matty Piscatella he's the dude that you can pretty much rely on to kind of deep dive into that kind of stuff, and that's what we were reading about just then. The follow-up report to that was Matty Piss basically chiming in on the matter and said, "Hey, don't worry on anything. It's not a big deal what's happening. It's probably just Nintendo cutting the forecasted amount of units that they plan to sell, and in turn are probably just slowing production a small bit going forward. I don't think that will have any sort of major effect. I think especially after sales come out, the sales numbers come out, Pokemon Pokopia, with it being a pretty good system seller. There's really, it's just a nothing story, honestly. But I thought I'd read about it because it was interesting. Anyway. That is let's see, that's a damn fun game. The second one is out though. Yeah, I've had this game for a while. It's pretty fun. Really is essentially a modern day Outrun, but with different stages. I've been meaning to pick it up. I can't remember if I have the physical or not. I'll have to check the backloggery. If I don't, I'll have to order a physical copy. So an employee cut means removing a game. I don't understand. I don't know. This is just Wario64 here. He's the one who reported on this. That, hey, they're removing this game, but Epic also removed 1,000 employees too. So I don't know if there's any sort of correlation, but it's also just shitty business practices. Because capitalism is going to capitalize. I don't know. The head of Epic Games has been doing some incredibly fucking stupid moves lately, because Epic have their heads up their asses. They went, oh, we can't beat Steam. Let's shoot ourselves in the foot. Aw, Ty, you being a good boy. You're purring, aren't you? Yeah. Ty, you ready to do the last news story of the night? Let's do the last news story. We're losing people and need to lay people off. Let's make sure we have fewer games available to make money off of. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But most of capitalism doesn't use logic, so. Alright. Last story of the night here. Marvel Rivals has been confirmed for Switch 2, and we do have an update on this story. So Marvel Rivals is the biggest hero shooter on the scene right now, with millions flocking to the game each week to go head-to-head with other comic book heroes and villains. Numerous platforms are in on the fun, but sadly Nintendo fans have been left out. That doesn't mean things can't change in the future, though. In an interview with IGN, Marvel Rivals producer, Wacom Wu, was asked about a potential Switch 2 release for the game. While Wu wasn't willing to commit to a release, he did confirm the studio behind the game, NetEase, has been in contact with Nintendo about Switch 2 dev kits and is open to a future where Marvel Rivals releases on the platform. And the update for this basically says, wait, this was an update from, wow, this was June of last year. Where's the most recent update? Here we go. After months of speculation, it's now been confirmed that Marvel Rivals will make its way to Switch 2. In a chat with IGN, Marvel Rivals executive producer Danny Koo was asked about Rivals on Switch 2, to which he said, "We're working on it, but when we have news, we'll announce that one." IGN made sure to reword their question to get double confirmation of Marvel Rivals heading to Switch 2, with Koo replying, "We will do it." You were reading an article by them and dying. Yeah, oh, I know, they're the finest of reporting. Epic blamed the layoff on Fortnite underperforming compared to forecasting. Because originally they we're gonna beat Valve and thought buying people with free games while having a shit storefront would accomplish that for some reason. Ah, you're so sweet, baby. You're being such a good boy. But hey, you've got an account with more than 200 games I didn't pay a penny for. Aw, hey Ty. You're so sweet, baby. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to open up that wiki page that I looked at last night. We're going to go ahead and add these Sonic Mega Collection games. We're going to do some stuff here. So let's open up the SAS board first. Let's open up the backloggery. Let's open up How Long to Beat. And then over here, we're going to search Sonic Mega Collection. There was that wiki page that we looked at last night. What do you mean, wait? I'm still doing house cleaning, Kathy. I'm not playing the game yet. Their CEO actively defends AI-made games in public and insults anyone who disagrees with him. Well, fuck that guy. Alright, so we are adding these games to the backloggery because I had no idea these were found on this disc, but they most certainly are. Alright, so we've got Blue Sphere. These are all found under the Sonic Mega Collection, so let me go. Oh, you're about to do the announcement. Okay, do the announcement, Cassie. What's your announcement? I mean, you can definitely announce something even while I'm working on stuff. Okay, Pokopia comes out in 24 days! Dan. Oh my goodness. You're gonna really irk Cassie. She's gonna bop you over the head with a fly swatter. Wait, what platform was that? Was it GameCube? Oh yeah, GameCube. Okay. Okay, so Cassie says, yeah, she's gonna chase you around with a bat. That's right, Dan. So I was watching the preview for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream earlier on YouTube. Okay. I know you're infatuated with that game, Cassie. You're so hyped for it. Just like Caleb is infatuated with queefing. That vagine is loaded tonight. Wow. Yeah, locked and loaded, like a Jackal song. with guest appearance by oh god, what's the lead singer of AC/DC? Brian Johnson. There you go. Almost forgot his name. Have you never heard that song? It's pretty good. I like it. I'm a big hard rock fan. I like Jackal and AC/DC. Caleb, I told before a tire pump is not a dildo. And Cassie says, and it has been confirmed that it'll have a me family tree and the mysterious orb called Warm Fuzzies. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what any of that is, but I hope it makes you very excited, Cassie. I hope you have a blast with it. Alright, we're looking at Blue Sphere. Let's see if this is actually a thing here. No, it is. It's a third-person puzzle game developed by Sonic Team and published by Sega, which was released in 1994. It's special stage mode. Only one person polled. And there's not even enough to look at. Like... Excuse me. Alright, so I'm just basically gonna have to look at... the leisure time. I mean, it's just it's just 2 hours. So I don't know really how to gauge this. I'm just gonna say it's probably gonna be a 5-hour game for me. Hi Famicom, welcome in. Nice to have you here. Discussing a 20-year-old game. Oh wait, so when they added Pokemon XD, I saw this IGN article that has it written, the game's story revolves around the corruption of creatures by Team Rocket, and you nearly fell off your chair. You just read that? Thinking of changing my username to A1 Scion or Alcyon. Alcyon? Because Alcyon is taken. Alex is too generic if I wanted to do online stuff. Alcyon is the family of my favorite bird, the belted kingfisher. Nice. You should totally do that, Alex. Why don't you call yourself Alcyon Kingfisher? Alcyon Kingfisher. Just make that your username. Alcyon Kingfisher. No space separation, just Alcyon Kingfisher. Or King Alcyon. Call yourself King Alcyon. It was always meant to be temporary, yeah. I'm still trying to decide on a new internet avatar name. I haven't picked one out yet. I mean, I kind of have. My main character in Pokopia is named what I'm thinking about using, but I'm trying to get a feel for it. That's why I'm using it in Pokopia, to see how I feel about it. So I completely understand, Alex. After so many years of using the name Cyril, I've just like, I don't know, I just feel distanced from it for some reason. Like if I ever start back playing Final Fantasy XIV, I'm gonna rename my character. I'll do a name change. And name her after whatever name that I'm deciding to use. Alright, so we're gonna say 5 hours here. For Blue Sphere. That's a 5 hours. That's a 6 coin. No, you know what? I'm gonna make it a 5 coin game. Alright, so we're adding this to Sonic Mega Collection. There's Blue Sphere. Okay. Next up is Knuckles and Sonic 2. Knuckles and Sonic 2. So, I mean, this is basically just Sonic the Hedgehog 2, right? Or is it actually a thing? It is actually a thing. Knuckles the Echidna and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I had no idea. Was my announcement good? Cassie, it was fabulous. It was absolutely smashing. Are you considering replacing the Anna Adventures name? No. The channel is gonna stay Anna Adventures. Because I really like that. I really like the Anna Adventures. It ended up being 5 years of temporary, yeah. That's okay, someone already parked the name on Twitch. Dan, you didn't do that, did you? Oh my god, don't do that to Alex. Come on. That's mean. I'm glad. I think it has a good ring to the name. I mean, I love it. I love the channel. I love the logo. I love, yeah, Anna Adventures. And like, you guys can always call me, like whatever new username I come up with, you guys can always call me that, or just call me Anna. I mean, clearly the channel is Anna Adventures and I'm Anna. But you know, I'll announce it when I announce it. I'll really add Majima on Princess Island. You are so excited for that game, Cassie. So excited. All right, let's see here. All right, this has had more people polled. That's good. 16 polled on Mega Drive Genesis. Slowest time is 3 hours, 25 minutes. Looking at all playstyles, the leisurely time for main plus extras is 2.5. Completionist is 3. Slowest time was 3:25. So we'll use that 3:25 because I'm not the best Sonic the Hedgehog player. I'm really not. We'll say it'll probably be a 6-coin game for me. I love Sonic 2 though. Okay. Just don't call her the old name and it's all good. Here's drowning thing. Did someone say Sonic? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I hate that. And Sonic grabs the bubbles. Ooh! It drives me crazy. It's so, the tension. I hate it. Try not to fall in water. Alright, the next one now. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Lightning's gonna be very happy. Here. So Sonic 3. Wait, what was it again? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles is the official title. Okay. Oh wow, lots of... Ah, I see this is popular. Okay. There are speed runs, wow. Alright. Slowest on Genesis Mega Drive is 18 hours? What the fuck were they doing? Which 6 hours, 39 minutes. Emulated 16 hours. 9 plus extra 9, 21. I really am a terrible Sonic player. Yeah, that's just gonna fall in the 7 coin. That's 6 to 15 hours, so we'll do that. 7 coins. Oh, I should be... Well, no, it's fine. I was gonna say I should put a note in here that these are unlockable games, but we're gonna unlock them to play them, so it's okay. I want to improve the air quality in my room. You should buy an air purifier. I need to get one for our place. That's a childhood trauma, seriously, all around the world. It really is. Good. Proper HEPA filters are expensive, but they're a game changer for air quality, for sure. We have air filters on our, actually, wait, no we don't. Because we don't have central air in these places. Just heating. We've got the cadet heaters on the, well, yeah, an air purifier. You should get an air purifier. I really want to, I got to talk to Zach about that because I do want to get one since we have cats. We've been living with cats for a long time and we've never really had an air purifier, but that's only because at our old place, it was built into our central,
Oh my.
it was built into our central heating and air. The way it would cycle the air in the units. But we've been living here for the past 6 years and we don't really have anything. Oh my god, I'm catching up on some work emails and I have an Outlook meeting notification from one Dickman Kista. That's Kista Dickman? Dickman? Really? What parent would do that? Kista Dickman. Kista Dickman. Kista Dick, man. You have really bad allergies? Yeah, a good portable air purifier is so worth it. Yeah, absolutely. We gotta get one. Alright, next up is Flicky. Flicky. I've never played Flicky. I have flicked other things. Oh, it's got a cat on the box. The Lavoie purifiers are amazing. Highly recommend them. I'll have to see what we sell at work. Because I know Zach will probably just want to buy one from my workplace. Alright, 18 people in main story polled. Mostly on Mega Drive Genesis. This is 4 hours slowest up here. Completionist 5, 23, so 4. Yeah, one person polled. 9 hours on Switch. What is this? Is it a side-scrolling action arcade? Flicky is a... Okay. It's a platformer? Yeah, you have to run, jump, and fly through all kinds of unique mazes, collecting chirps and fending off your enemies in the process. Huh. Interesting. Okay, main story, 1 hour, 57 minutes. So you can go through it pretty quick, but knowing me, it's gonna take a while. Flicky. Oh, do I have to do 5 or 6? We'll say it's a 5-coin game. Flicky, the game you play with your bean. Flicky is not a great game. There's worse out there, but I've never heard anybody say they felt like it was worth playing. Really? That's just how I felt about a lot of Mega Drive games. I know there's some good shit on Mega Drive, but I don't know. Growing up with Nintendo, I just, like, yeah. Now, there were a lot of shitty NES games, but when the Super Nintendo rolled around, oh yeah. That's where all the good shit was at. Okay, Rystar. I've never played Rystar either. I've heard great things about this game, though. Developed by Sonic Team. It can be tough finding the ones that still hold up today on Genesis Mega Drive. Flicky is super old school arcade style, is it? Yeah. Okay, so Rystar has, wow, there we go. All playstyles 108. 621, leisurely time. Mostly on Mega Drive. 650, okay, so that seems to be a sweet spot. 9 hours on Switch. Someone really slow there. Game plus extra 4. Yeah, this will probably be, I'm gonna say, a 7-coin game for me. Okay. The Ooze? The Ooze. Oh yeah, Flicky was 1991. No wonder. Really old. Mega Drive game. The Ooze. Okay. Good quality exceptions, yeah. When Dr. Kane makes the mistake of discovering his company's evil plot to take over the world with a deadly virus, his colleagues expose him to radiation. Oh my goodness. It is a action game. Okay. Only one person polled. 5 hours across the board. We're gonna say 7 then. What's a Mega Drive? What's a Big Owl? If they're not in any of the Sega collections already, I'd recommend Vector Man. I want to play Vector Man 1 and 2 so bad. I just want to play Vector Man. It always looks so cool. They're both fun games and have a very unique visual style. Add Cheeky Cheeky Boys to your Mega Drive list. I don't have it yet. I'm adding what I actually have on as a physical copy, Famicom. Find me a Japanese version. Is a cartridge of that expensive? Inexpensive? Yes, Cassie, hello. Cheeky Cheeky is good? Okay. Next up is Comic Zone. Okay, this is the last one. I've definitely seen Comic Zone. I know this game is difficult. I've heard horror stories about this game. Like, visually it looks cool, but I've heard that it's very hard. It's on everything. Have you played... Yes, I've played Road Rash before. Damn. Yes, they are pricey because almost all Japanese games are rare. Are they really? Japanese Mega Drive games are very rare? Damn. So is, did the game come out over here in the West under a different name? Cheeky Cheeky Boys? Same name? Okay, so it came out. So how much does a Western release go for? I'm sure it's expensive too. Because, you know, capitalism. Stupid collector's market here in the West. Alright, Comic Zone. Lots of people polled. Okay. 6, 6, 3 here. Mostly Mega Drive. 10 hours. Okay. This is a 7-coin game. No, this is a... Yeah, this is a 7-coin game. Okay. Cassie, you were one in Japan and one in the US, Cassie? Yeah? How many Tomodachi games there are? So if you guys did not know, Jammers, if you did not know, Cassie is so excited, so bloody excited for Tomodachi Life coming out soon on the Switch. She's very, very stoked for it. She cannot wait. Very happy. She's very excited, very happy about it. It's gonna be the biggest game in the world to her. She's so looking forward to it. When does it come out? It comes out next month. He'll tell you exactly how many days it is, too. She is thrilled. Getting that after Pokopia is a burden of riches, you know. She's reacting like I would for a Chrono Trigger remake. Oh, no doubt, Caleb. Yeah, that's how I would be, too. Alright. There was also recently... We're going to switch over here to Switch 2. And we're going to go digital and ownership subscription because under GameCube, oh, hang on, Nintendo Classics, GameCube, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness got added. I've never played this game. Zach is actually really wanting to play this. I think he might play it after he finishes Monster Hunter Stories 3. I hope not. I would be afraid they would mess up a Chrono Trigger remake. I want to see a Chrono Trigger remake, though. X, I really do want to see it. But more than anything, I want a sequel. I want to see a Chrono Trigger sequel. I want them to bring back Chrono Break. And just go ahead and do it. If Nintendo can do Metroid Dread after years and years and years of it never happening but being mentioned, then Square Enix can totally do Chrono Break. And Metroid Dread was phenomenal. If they made a third Chrono game using time travel combining characters from Trigger plus Cross, it would make all the money. Could you imagine taking both Glens? Frog Glen and Glen? Human Glen? No, you are phenomenal. You damn right, sure. You're also phenomenal too. Pragmata looks dope. Pragmata is going to be so fucking good, Caleb. I cannot wait. If they did that, but then removed literally all of the characters and any connection to Cross, then you'd be happy with it? Oh, I like Chrono Cross. We're awesome, Anna? No, you're awesome, Cassie. You're awesome. Am I phenomenal? Well, no, the fact that you have to ask, Big Al, says that you're not. Stop trying to get me to say stuff. I would absolutely love Dragon Quest Builders 3. I really hope they make one. I mean, isn't that essentially what Pokemon Pokopia is? It's so good, Famicom. Chrono Cross is not for me, but I'm glad other people enjoy it. Okay, I understand. Yes, Big Owl. You're a phenomenal bird. You're a big owl, after all. The biggest of owls. Okay, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Not guilds. Ah, God, I can't talk. It's the first full-fledged Pokemon role-playing game to not appear on a handheld platform. An expansive setting with a sinister plot and characters the likes of it. I've never played this before. Is this good? Those of you that have played Gale of Darkness, did you really enjoy it? Yes, but I want some more Dragon Quest themed stuff. I had a good time with Dragon Quest Treasures. Ah, okay. I've heard good things about that game too, Famicom. You're gonna take a nap tomorrow. You take all the naps, Cassie. Take all the naps. Pokopia is Dragon Quest Builders 3 if they removed all the fun combat and added cute Pokemon. I can't say if that sounds better or worse, but it's a trade-off. Pokemon XD is decent. This stream is a Dragon Quest treasure. You're a treasure, sure. I would say it's middle of the road. But ignore IGN Team Rocket, it has nothing to do. It's okay. That's okay. Says, with Eevee as their companion, players seek to unravel the mystery of Shadow Lugia. The fate... Am I saying that right? I've always said Lugia. Excuse me. The fate and welfare of Pokemon lies in their ability to snag and purify them before it's too late. Alright. I honestly thought Pokemon XD was just another Pokemon Stadium game. You really like the combat and building with Dragon Quest Builders? Okay. I'm sure I would love that game too. Wow! Holy shit! Well, I mean, I guess if you're gonna catch them all. There is catching, right? You do catch Pokemon in this game. Someone explain this. Don't tell me the plot of the game, just you do battle and catch like normal Pokemon games, right? No, it's not. It has a whole story, and so does Colosseum. I've never played any of those games. It's a thing. Well, you know, maybe that team that made Builders and Pokopia, maybe they'll do a new Dragon Quest Builders soon. wouldn't say like normal. Interesting. Okay. Am I gonna have to look up a video on this game? But it's extremely limited and only a handful? Let's find our way right here, 22 minutes into the game.
Yeah, a lot of Pokemon Ranger fans.
Okay, let's shut her up. I want to see some action. I had no idea what this game looked like. Huh. Oh, interesting. Huh. Definitely looks like a GameCube game. Hey, there's some battling. Interesting. Okay. Well, my goodness here. Main plus extra is 135 hours. The average is 38. So a lot of people apparently were very slow. 25 hours rushed. Completionist. 100% runs. 18 hours. Slowest 20%. 4 hours. GameCube. 160. 38 hours. So main plus extra on GameCube. The average is 38.42. 100% is 84. 135 hours? You should play through Pokemon 2000 Adventure? What is that? Is that an official game? I feel like I know all the Pokemon games. And I've never heard of this. Is it a fan remake or a fan-made game?
Barrel roll.
Man, I have no idea what to label this at. These times are all over the place.
Magnitude.
Okay, X. Let me ask you, you've watched enough of me play games. Okay? You know my style, you know how lax I can be sometimes. Is this game gonna take me over 100 hours to beat? Like, I don't do full completions, like full 100% trying to acquire everything. Except in Pokemon games I do. But this one will probably just be very story focused for me. It was lost and then recovered, but it's 100% official and was commercially available before. Pokemon 2000 Adventure? I've never heard of this. The story itself is not that long. Well, that's why they're saying here, if you do main story, the leisure time is 41 hours. But I'm assuming main plus extras is getting all the Pokemon or whatever it is that you're having to do in this game. If you're going for every Pokemon, that might be an issue, but if you know where you were going, you would probably beat it in half that. So about 60 something hours. Because I was kind of leaning between 60 to 70 hours. I'll probably do that. Oh, 50 to 60? You think 50 to 60 for me. Okay, that's 17 coins. Okay. It's a biggin. Digital subscription, North America, switch to, make sure I got everything set, right? Okay. Alright, we got those. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add the games I got sitting over here. Might as well. Just enjoying hanging out with you guys tonight. So, we'll play some Yakuza, we'll get to it. Alright, next up is Siphon Filter. This is PS1. It is physical complete inbox. Yeah. Own it. I'll never understand why they released this game before Colosseum. I mean, it's the sequel. What, Gale of Darkness is the sequel to Colosseum? You'd love to get some warm fuzzies? Cassie, you need to be... Cassie, you need to be careful though, because I heard that if you touch Fuzzy, you get dizzy. So be careful. Interesting, X. Okay. Well, I'm gonna rely on you a lot if we ever play it. Okay, Siphon Filter is not a long game. Main plus extra, 15 hours for leisure. Main story, 12. Okay, so this will probably be 20 hours was the slowest for PlayStation. 18 on PS5. Main story 12, so this is probably a good representation. I could either go 7 coins or 9 coins. I'm probably gonna go 9 coins on this. Just because there's a little bit bigger of a spread if it happens to go longer for me. Okay, Siphon Filter is now added. Oh man, I left it under... Oh, fuck. Forgot to take that off. Hang on. Fucked up. Thank you, Sorrel, for such amazing streams. Sure, thank you for being amazing. But this is what I get for messing up. Here. I put freaking Siphon Filter under... There. Now it's not. So dumb. Now I've got to delete the multi-tap post. Oh wait, no, never mind. It says Siphon Filter on PlayStation. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Andy, for the stream time. Are you leaving, Big Al? Why are you saying thank you? I'm not ending. Are you guys going somewhere? What's happening? Why is everyone sounding like they're leaving? Oh yeah, you said... Fuck, who's Sorrel? There is no Sorrel. It's Anna. It's right there. Sure, I am planning to pick out a new internet avatar username soon. Thank you, Anna, for such amazing Sorrels. God damn it. Yeah, you're gonna confuse people, sure. Don't say that. People who are lurking are gonna be like, who the fuck is Sorrel? It was already bad enough that Vito kept calling me Sarah. Vito doesn't come around anymore since I disabled his ability to call me Sarah. He didn't like that very much. Alright, next up. Ratchet and Clank, up your arse, Fennel. And you like I do. I like Sarah Sherman. Sarah Sherman is incredible. I remember you yelling at me when I dropped the... I mean, I don't know why you did that. That's just weird. My name is not Sarai. You love Sarah... Yeah, Sarah Sherman is fucking hysterical. I love her. Sure, have you watched SNL UK? They finally had their first episode. Tina Fey hosted it, which was kind of ironic. It was pretty damn good. I enjoyed it. You heard mixed things? You have to really like British humor. But I do, so I thought it was hysterical. You call Pass the Plunger Plunge? Well, I mean, if he's fine with that nickname, that's fine. But I'm not fine with the nickname Sarai, because that's not my name. I don't. The UK should have things Ireland doesn't. What the Sure. They made a joke about that. You would approve. They had a couple of British-Irish guest stars. Graham Norton guested during the opening monologue. And there's, what, God, goodness, what is her name? Nicola something. I can't think of it, her last name. But she guested, too. And they had Wet Lap was the musical act. They were alright. They weren't bad. You love Graham Norton? Yeah, I love Graham Norton, too. His show is very good. Okay. Nikola Tesla? No, not Nikola Tesla. What is her name? Nicola, is it Nicola Peltz? I can't remember. No, that's an American actress. She's Irish. She's Irish. God, I can't think of her name. Maybe Coughlin? Yes, that's her. Nicola Coughlin. Well, that is the name. Wet Lap. Yeah, they're a band. They're a British band. Nico, but what? No. Nicola Coughlin. He was very funny. Okay, let's see. I'm on the hunt for Ratchet and Clank games now. I've got the PS5 Ratchet and Clank, this one. The 2016 game. Wait, no. Which one was released? Oh yeah, I guess it was this. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank 2016. I thought there was another one that came out like in 2020 something. There's so many of these games. Oh, Rift Apart. Yeah, that's the one. That's the more recent one. I have this one digitally because Sony gave it to me for free for some reason. Night Arena? Nicola and Dime? What do you got? I will make a joke about this band to Plunge and the rest of the circle of UK streamers. Majima's Tomodachi Me code is... Oh god, what are you doing? Okay, up your arsenal. What do we got here? Main story, leisure time 20 hours. Plus extra 2022. Or 2028. Wow. So I'm assuming there's not too many extras to find, maybe? Or what's considered between main and completionist? PlayStation. Okay, 56 hours was the slowest. 14, 57 on main plus, 28 on 100%. So 14, 57, so 20, so 20 probably, yeah. What is that for me? Well, yeah, 9 coins. Okay. That's a legit me code, by the way, and it really is an uncanny Majima. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. I'm running out of space for PSP games. I have no room up here. Or what to do. I'm just gonna lay that there. I'm gonna have to reorganize my shelves again. Oh man, there's a sticker on the inside of this shit. That's annoying. It's a stupid GameStop sticker. Hang on, I gotta fix this. That's really, really fucking annoying. I just tagged you with a link that shows it on the Discord so you can see it. It's based off of his latest model in the last couple of games. So it correlates. Ah, it's a pirate Yakuza. Okay, nice. This sticker is probably not going to come off easily. Oh man, this sucks ass. Fucking GameStop. I hate that they do this. Yep, that doesn't want to tear. I'm gonna have to do this later. I can't do it right now. Hate GameStop. Just now saw that. That annoys me so much. What's the easiest way to get those things off the packaging? Star Fox Zero. Let's see how they label it though. So how do you guys spell Star Fox? Do you spell it as 2 separate words or do you actually put... Oh, they don't put a colon in it. It's just Star Fox Zero with no colon? Alright. I don't like it, but we'll do it. Oh, man. Okay. This was co-developed by Platinum Games? Really? Oh yeah, their logo's on there. Holy shit. Wow. Huh. It looks cool. I use Goo Gone very gently with something firm behind the sticker so that the plastic... Oh, see, this isn't on the plastic. They put it on the actual paper. 14 hours, 4 minutes for leisure, main plus extra, 20, all playstyles 24, 31 hours on completionist. 14, okay. So we'll probably put this as 9 coins as well for me. Heat gun, it's the only way? Okay, I'll do that. I'll get one. Or I've got a hair dryer. Thanks, Boss Bass.
Do a barrel roll.
You do a barrel roll. If anything, can still loosen the adhesive. A heat gun will. Yeah. Okay. Own physical North America. Okay. All right. There's that one. Where are my Wii U games? They are over there. I have no room. Right there. I am totally gonna have to reorganize all this stuff. Theory. I really need a third bookshelf. Badly. Alright, and the last game. Tiny Toons Buster's Hidden Treasure. Complete in box for Genesis. If you have access to a proper heat gun, it tends to be more successful than a regular blow dryer, but if you have just a blow dryer and you're careful, you can still usually do it. That's what I'm going to have to use, I think. Nicktoons and the Dice of Death. What? Did I spell? No, Tiny Toon. Oh, it's Tiny Toon Adventures. Right. I forgot. It's not Tiny Toons. There we go. Buster Bust Loose is so fun. I loved this game. I had Tiny Toon Adventures on NES too. I stupidly traded that in. I regret trading that in. I have a copy now. But Babs' is a big break. Tiny Toon Adventures Acme All-Stars. Is that one any good? The PS2 game, Defenders of the Universe. Buster Saves the Day on Game Boy Color. Plucky's Big Adventure on PS1. Toonenstein, Dare to Scare. Wacky Stackers. Montana's Movie Madness. That's on Game Boy, oh wow. Wacky Sports Challenge. I know you're doing the barrel roll, Cassie. You love the barrel roll. If you ever see a good sale on heat guns at your store, I definitely recommend one. I mean, I could probably buy one at my workplace. They're really useful for a shocking number of things. I should buy one. Zach may have one. I'll have to ask him. Okay, there's Buster's Hidden Treasure. Tiny Toon Adventures the Great Beanstalk. Trouble in Wacky Land.
What's wrong with you?
Buster and the Beanstalk. Cartoon Workshop. What's wrong with you? Oh, the Mega Drive box art. A little different. Just doesn't have the Mega Drive logo at the bottom saying 16-bit cartridge. He might have used one with his old miniatures hobby. Yeah, he probably just have one. 33 crazy levels. Wow. It's a hefty game. Main plus extras, 7 hours, 14 minutes. 640, all playstyles. Mega Drive Genesis, 10 hours is the slowest time. Pleasure 714. Okay. Yeah, 7 coins will work then. Da-da-da-da. America, 6 Genesis, physical, Freedom Box, 7, okay. And boom. Alright, that's all of my new games. You can kick the football the same way as kicking a football. Well, no, you can't, because a gridiron ball, which is not even a ball because it's not spherical, doesn't roll along the ground like an actual football. So they are two totally different things. You can't kick a football like an American football. They are not the same. I have to correct you on that, Cassie. I'm sorry. I have no room. Oh my goodness, I have no room. What am I going to do? I'm out of space over here. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get a new bookshelf soon. Or Zach and I are gonna have to move. Or we're just gonna have to move and get a bigger place. It's the only thing I know to do. Caleb wanted me to hydrate 51 minutes ago. Caleb, I'm so sorry. A good chuckle. I'll go ahead and look at it right now. We've wasted a lot of time anyway doing this. Adding a bunch of games. Alright, so we got the Sonic Mega Collection stuff. Lightning will be happy. Here we are, an hour 42 along, and we haven't played a game yet. That's the way it goes here. Let's see. Discord. Oh my! Holy crap! Wow. But this isn't like on the Mii Maker, right? This is in the game. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. That's funny. That's really Mii Maker. Because the shadows on the face, that's not on the actual Mii's. But this is a... Hang on. Let's check something out here. Copy from an amiibo. Start from scratch, create from likeness. Okay. Like, there's... How would you even... Because this is not... Like, those... Like, the jaw, the cheekbones. Like, that's not something you can do. You can't do that with the Mii Maker. Like, I don't even know how you would do this. This is in Miitopia? Yeah, I think this is in Miitopia, not the actual Mii Maker. Because you can't do this. Like the eye patch and everything. Like that's not a thing. Uses Mii Maker Mii's. Well, sure, but Miitopia has other features that are not, that don't exist here. Like this can't. Yeah, this thing cannot be made in the actual console Mii Maker. I would want to see how this is done. You can create from light. Oh, create from lightness. That's not. Copy me from an amiibo. Send receive. Switch for users to connect with. Does it have a? Oh yeah, that's just gonna be nearby people. Yeah, I don't even know because there's no place to even input a code, so that code is clearly for me for Miitopia. Okay. Anyway, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it does look really good there. Ooh, Asian Kung Fu Generation's new little album came out. Exciting. Let's cut to the studio. Shit, what happened? Let's cut to the studio. Thank you, Bob. That's Mr. Bob Galifianakis over there, guys, handing us these breaking news reports. All right, jammers, it looks like Master Max has decided to go on an adventure with the jammers while my web browser is opening up and slowing things down. There we go. Now, we do have reporters out there on the field at this moment, so let's take a listen in to this incoming transmission and see exactly what's going on out there in video game land.
Bruh.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We cannot die. We're hitting up a save. Somewhere.
Oh, I love this game too, man.
What the fuck? Saturn? That was a legit pure one-shot. That was a pure one-shot. Holy shit. There's grape juice above. Okay. Back the fuck up. Oh, you're my summon. Holy
Max, you were trying to kill your summon.
You don't understand how scared I got in my soul.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Scared. Oh my god. I was like, what are you? Is it her?
You're at 1 HP. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back the fuck up. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright, so it's a summon. I summon familiars. Okay.
Yeah. That's true, guys. We'll have more on that story as it develops, as it flaps into the night. But until then, let's head back to the game that we're playing. But first, let's check in with Ollie and the weather. Hey, Ollie, how's it looking out there?
It's gonna rain.
Thanks, Ollie. All right. Insanity Kid, hello. Welcome in, first-time chatter. Nice to have you here. Welcome into the channel that is all about sass and a little bit about ass. Max, how was your stream, my friend? What were you up to tonight? What were you playing? How goes it? Are you feeling horny, baby? He was scared in his soul. He sure was. Max, if you need to do any sort of post-stream care or if you need to raid and run, I do completely understand. Otherwise, as we say here on this wonderful adventure, kick back, relax, and max and all cool. It's in your name, Max. It was fun. You fully beat Bomberman 64. Oh, way to go. Was tough, but so worth it. Okay, I gotta ask Max, how many gold cards did you get? Did you unlock them all? Master Max Braid, you got 110. Getting those gold cards is no joke. There's some hard challenges on there. Your favorite Bomber? I love Bomberman 64. I still have my original copy. It's so good. Such a great game. And the multiplayer too is especially fun. Played the shit out of that with my friend Kevin and my younger brother. So fun. Gotta get all the cards to fully beat the game. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So to beat the game, you did get all the cards. Yeah. Right. I forgot. Alright, well here we go. Jammers, let's get started on some Yakuza. We delayed quite a bit tonight by talking about all the news and adding a bunch of games. My Kraken lost today 4-5, that sucks. We're gonna get kicked out of the playoffs too. We're not gonna make it. I'm so worried. Some of the best multiplayer on the 64. It's really good. Yeah. Bomberman 64 is a phenomenal, fantastic, wonderful game. Yorster would even tell you that as well. And if he doesn't tell you that, he's spouting bullshit. Okay? CJ would definitely tell you it's not a good game because, you know, CJ's just terrible at video games. Alright, Chapter 6, The Yakuza Way. You love this game? I am loving this game too, Insanity. Come on, Max, you know me. I throw in strays at CJ all the time. It's the way it goes. He talks shit about me, okay? He's gonna get it. Is that one on NSO? I can't remember. I don't know if Bomberman 64 is on NSO. If it is, I have it on my backloggery. Which you can check the backloggery there if you want to go to it, and see if I do have it listed under the Nintendo Classics or N64. Alright, I'm just waiting on word from Tachibana. If there's a way to make fast money on Theater Square, it's worth checking out before I head home. We did that a little bit last night with the Catfight Club, which was interesting. And so now we're just going to go rest because we lost our first catfight. Because I sucked. I did not bet appropriately. I can't wait for Tomodachi Life. So Insanity, if there's anything you need to know about this channel, is that it's that Cassie is very excited for Tomodachi Life coming out next month on the Nintendo Switch. This is your first Yakuza game? Yes, it is. It is, Max. Yakuza 0. Director's Cut. Playing on the Switch too. I am loving it. Dr. McDingleberry redeemed this game. His name should be in the title of the stream. Same for me. This game is amazing. It's so good. It's really so good. Alright, he's supposed to get in touch tomorrow, but am I really supposed to just sit here until then? There may still be something I can do. I'll hit the streets for info in the morning. It's fair to expect the family will be looking for me, and if they find me, there's no getting around a fight. They'll be coming for me with guns a-blazing. Better make sure I'm ready now before things go down. Anything left I should do before hitting the sack? Call it a night. It's not on NSO, but the recompilation project just released yesterday. Recompilation project? Okay. Will that run on an actual N64? Could I put it on my EverDrive?
夜明けだ。桐生は立花を渡さねえって腹です。堂島の親父につなぎ。
Welcome back, Shore. Do not like this guy.
親父、阿野です。例の件ですが、やっぱり桐生は始末します。奴は立花おりませんでした。堂島組に
Yeah, I think you're right, Shore.
きっちりつけさせます。ええ。では。構いませんよね。クゼの兄貴。わざわざ俺に聞く必要
Ooh, that little bastard.
この一件はお前の仕切りだ。俺は兵隊として働くだけだ。そう言わんでくださいよ、兄貴。俺はきっちり
I'm a panda and I know it.
通してやってるつもりです。
Speaking of, hi Dingle, welcome in.
それについて風間組にもご理解いただけますよね。どういう意味でしょう。元はといや桐生は風間の頭が拾ってきたわけです。堂島組でそのガキ始末すんのに、風間組には特にこの事務所ごと振るってもらわなきゃ 筋が通らね
It's very good, Dingle. Very good.
え。違いますか。
We're up to chapter 6 now.
おっしゃる通りです。
だったらそろそろ始めましょうよ。そうだな。
まらキリを探し出してここに連れてこい。奴は簡単にはぶち殺さねえ。生け捕りにして俺の前に出すさ。
Nikishiyama. I know, what a sellout, yeah. If I'm gonna look into the case while I wait for Tachibana to get in touch, I should stick to places without a lot of people around. And even then, I should be ready to run into Dojima's men at any moment. Camera won't turn until I get... Come on! Let's go, bro chachos!
ちょっと寄付してもらおうか。なんだ。
Survey.
Hang on, Cassie. These guys are definitely getting more, more health. And stronger. Sit your ass down. Who's the genius who said it would be safer here during the daytime? Even the main street's crawling with Yakuza.
To each other.
Hi, Duggar. I'm telling you, it's not usually like this, babe. Best thing to do is to find a quiet, safe spot to wait it out so we can have sex. I mean, what? Is that all they're saying? Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep fighting after it then. Yep. Oh, sorry.
ちょっと寄付してもらおうか。目障り。
Okay, fine, whatever. Now. How are you doing tonight, Duggar? Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Dude, I was trying to punch your friend. Let me punch. Oh, I was totally about to hit you with a huge haymaker. Still gonna do it. Come on. Or, well, a knee. Never mind. need to basically go... Not down there. That's a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people no matter what. Diesel with second appliance! Think you're meeting me, Daddy, on the fridge? Diesel.
ちょっと下がらとりあえずてめえ殴るわなんなんだ
Come on, into the wall. Ooh, that was not on a solid part either. Ooh. Come on, get up. Get up. I want to do the same to you. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to now. Doing good. Had a dental appointment this morning. A cheesesteak tonight. Nice. And now hanging with all you fine jammers. You damn right. I love to hear it. Man, there are so many. I think what Diesel is saying is that she needs her crush to give her a nice hot defrosting. Sounds like she needs some glaze on her cinnamon rolls.
Pikachu?
Yeah! Okay. Whatever. Come on. Wish I could grab two of them at the same time and make them crack their heads. That would be amazing. Oh, I couldn't do the... Racking up the Monday! If you tell a man it's cold in there, they will fear turtle. What? They will fear turtle dick and never drop their pants? What the hell are you talking about? Dojima's boys are rolling out. What the hell are they up to? The way I hear it, they're hunting down some kid who royally screwed up. They even got their subsidiaries searching. Infighting, huh? Guess the Dojima family ain't all that impressive after all. Sounds like our chance to move on their turf. Alrighty then. So many. Diesel, do you need some glaze? This is a big boy. Right in the nuts. Never mind.
Oh my.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, right in the... Yeah, boy, yeah, right there. Special fucking... Yeah. God. It's so good. This is a great game to release a little stress. Damn, the Dojima family. This way's too dangerous. I need to find another route. Well, what if I want to fight them? I'm okay with that.
This sucks. I've got lunch reservations, but there's like a million scary-looking dudes outside the restaurant. Even if I gave up on my favorite spot, the whole main drag is full of them. Maybe I can sneak in if I take back the alleys. Take the back alleys instead. You do that, broski. I'm gonna go to the phone booth. Is it the phone booth where you can, No, okay. I was thinking you have to go to the office to be able to change. It was a reply to what Diesel said about being like a fridge and wanting, I assume Daddy meant her crush, to stick his meat in her. Shit, more Dojima. Can't go that way. Filth. Okay, are we going through here?
おい、人集めてこい。桐生を見つけたってな。へい。
街中逃げ場はねえってわけか。
おい、分かってんな、桐生。抵抗したって無駄だ。おっつけここは堂島組でごった返す。逃げりゃ死ねえぞ。
I'm gonna kick your Adam's apple throat so far down your throat it's gonna come out your asshole.
遠慮する気はねえ。好きに暴れさせてもらうぜ。
そうまでして死にたかねえか。みっともねえ。裏切り者が身の程をわきまえろや。
Beat your pursuer. Okay. Come on, I dodged. Oh, I missed. Big whip. Come on. Oh. They're just cheering me on. Gentleman's umbrella. Are there more? Where do I gotta go? Oh, no, pick it up. This doesn't do much. Come on, throw it. Oh, I see there's a timer. Come on, kick their asses. Ah, fuck. Move out of the way, people! This is fine. You got 1 minute to get here. Oh god. Nope, turn it. Right in the nuts. Or right in the butt. But come on, I was trying to... There we go. I am surrounded, aren't I? I got this. I'm a big girl. Oh, those are people. Regular people. This little jerk. Come on. Move. Gotta run. Thirty seconds. Get up. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Oh! I ran out of time. I don't know what happened. Oh my goodness. 1 minute? Come on, turn. So many. Hi, Joker. Oh my god! Back. Come on, get up! Get up! I'm running out of time! Well, this is tough. There's still so many of them. Wow! Hi, Joker. Hang on just a sec. I'm in kind of a bind right now. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? What were you up to? Good. Yeah, glad to hear it. Oh my god, okay. I don't have a weapon. I'm so bad at that mode. I much prefer the Hunting for Charmander? Is that all of them? Oh, snap, there's one more. There we go. Okay, let me get to this next part, Joker, and then we'll do it. Okay, we'll start right here. Okay, alright, to the news station! Breaking news, everyone! Bob Galifianakis over here on duty. He's doing a great job. Hey, Bob! You look like you've got some cum in your hair. I don't know how that got up there. You should definitely fix it. Breaking news, everyone. It looks like Joker has decided to go on an adventure with the Jammers. Now, we do have reporters out there on the field at this moment, so let's take a listen in to this incoming transmission and see exactly what's going on out there in video game land.
Three.
Police behind me! I have no idea what's happening. But it's apparently got Joker very hysterical. Or all up in hysterics. Alright, we'll have more on that story as it develops, but until then, let's head back to the game. Alright, Joker. There we go. Now you got the official introduction. I hope you had a lovely stream. As you know how it goes, feel free to hang out if you'd like. If you need to do any sort of post-stream care or if you need to raid and run, be my guest. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and max and all cool. Here we go. I'm trying to get on here. More of these guys. God, there's so many. Look at their ugly faces. Hit their asses. Gonna go. Let's do it. Yeah. Smash the shit out of him. Yeah. No, you don't. God damn. Hey, you! Well, oh yeah, guess the game! Oh my god! Cassie, you're right. Hang on. Okay. We get past this next part too. Wow, this part is crazy. I've got 20 million yen. Okay, guess the game. Let's do guess the game. Here we go. Oh, this is crazy. Another 38 minutes. Yeah, it's been 22 minutes. I totally forgot to do it. Alright, we're doing it now. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. We have seen this one before. Oh, right. Nobody decided to take a guess on it, though. Okay. Well, get ready. The rules are in the chat. Thank you for that, Diesel. Oh, yep. Hang on. Let me open up the timer. What's the command rules? Yeah, guess rules. You got it. You got it. Okay, whoops. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Rules are in the chat. Please follow them. Don't make me repeat them. Get ready to guess the game in 3, 2, 1. We had this one the other night. It's back. It's a repeat. It definitely happens. Nobody took a stab at this one last time. The timer ran out. Does anyone want to take a stab at it again? Or try to take a stab at it this time? No clue?
Cassie says Froggy. Froggy. Okay, we have a guess here. Oops. Oh man, hang on. Shit, what happened? Turn that off. Oh no, what happened to my thing? Ah! How do I fix this? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's confusing me. Here we go. Froggy. Is that a game? Froggy is not a game. Cassie. I'm so sorry. Froggy is not a game. Yep. Alright. Looks like the screenshot is staying. Let's go back to the game. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cat. Froggy's not a game. Sorry, you can't remember. That's okay. You don't need to apologize. That was a good guess. I sure as hell didn't know what it was. Alright. Get back to some Yakuza. Some Like a Dragon. Oh, this guy has... Okay. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna need to heal. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these guys. We're gonna... Dude, that's what I was worried about. Get up! God damn, this dude. Oh my god! Okay. I get you, dude. I get you. You're a biggin'. Okay. Dodge. God, that didn't even really do much to him. Back. Man, I wish I could pick up cars and sling those at people. You know, like Spider-Man or something? That would be fun. Ooh, no! No! Kick him in his nuts. Dude! Why are you a pain in the ass? Ah, god damn. Dude. Dude. Okay. No! No! Okay. Jesse with a 60 stream streak! Well, yes, they call him the street. Thanks for that, Jesse. Move! No! Dodge! Come on!
This guy, I swear. What? No! Dodge. Come on. Stop it! Stop it! Come on, no, get over there to him. Man. God, this little fucker. Huge. Man. Come on. Oh my goodness. Get up. Nope. Finally. Oh my god, there was so many. Whew. Did I lose them? I can't keep this up forever. There's too many of them.
ねえ。ヤクザに追われてるんでしょあんた。
It's a stripper. Hmm.
そんな風に街歩き回ってたらまたすぐ見つかっちゃうよ。あんたさえよかったらちょっとうちの店に寄ってかない？
何？
うちの店ちょっと作りが特殊でさ、裏から下水道に降りていけるの。誰にも見られずにこの辺りから離れられる。
なんで俺を助ける？
あんたを追いかけてんのが堂島組だから。いつも偉そうにしてさ。そいつら好きなやつなんてこの町にはいないよ。それに若いいい男がヤクザに消されるなんてもったいないし。まあ他に当てがあるならいいけど。
Yeah, Santa's the drug developer. Alright, being able to move around underground would be huge, but can I trust her? Dojima are bad. Yeah, they're bad people, Cassie. They are. This could be a trap, but I don't have many options.
わかった。頼む。
じゃあこっち来て。もたもたしてると奴らに見つかっちゃうよ。
I should save. Oh, I can't save. Is it? Okay.
「確かにあんたの店は変わってる。こんなとこに出れんのか。
店の前のオーナーが堅気じゃなかったみたいね。何に怯えてたか知らないけど、こんな抜け道用意してさ。匂いは我慢して。
この先はどこまでつながってる？
劇場広場の方につながってるみたい。わざわざ確かめたことはないの。でもどこかしら上に上がれる場所があるんだと思う。でなきゃ 抜け道に使えないものね。今頃堂島組はうちの店の周りに集まってきてるだろうから、この道使ってうまくやればどこかに逃げ込めるんじゃない？
ああ、助かった。ありがとう。いつか街を自由に歩けるようになったら、今度は客として来る。
I'll come back as a paying customer.
ごめんね。多分そんな日は来ない。
Uh-oh. Oh no. This has got to be a trap then. Uh-oh. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh shit. Holy shit. The dude's crazy. This is what happens when you lose a pinky.
つくづくてめえは楽しましてくれるぜ。
I get to fight him in the sewer. Is that why they gave me the 2 health thingies?
Excuse me. お前に一ついいことを教えといてやる。極道ってのはな、ボクシングとは違え。喧嘩に負けたやつが敗者になるんじゃねえ。最後まで張り続けらんなかったやつが負けるんだよ。ああ、そうだろう。
Check out his arm. Ah.
極道の世界に KO はねえ。俺はな、キリ。指の1本や2本なくそうが、阿波野や渋沢に頭取られようが、そんなことは構えしねえんだ。命ある限り何度でも這い上がってやる。だからよ、てめえみたいな半端もんが一番許せねえんだよ。死ねやボケや。
Oh! God, I'm gonna fight this asshole again. Let's time that. Come on. He needs to take his weapon away from him. Time to head home. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on, I dodged! Time to head home, Diesel. Is a free security guard until 4 p.m. Love all your faces, Diesel, drop safe. Do it again. I know he's about to power up though. Just a short bit, and he's gonna get even. Will do. I like barely takes anything off. Oh yeah, here he goes. Ah! No, no, damn it! Dodge! Get up, Anna! Come on! Kanto? Yeah. Yeah! That can't be it though. Who is this guy? This is Kuze. Daisuke, I think Daisuke Kuze. He's bad. He's bad business. Yeah, smash his head in. Do it. Finish him.
さっきあんたが言った通り、俺は極道を張り続けなかった半端もんだ。風間のおやっさんはきっとそれを見抜いてたから、俺が極道になることを許さなかった。本物の極道ってのは多分あんたみたいな男なんだろう。それでも俺は半端もんなりの意地、最後まで貫かせてもらう。あんたが何度俺の前に立ちふさがろうがな。ここは
Oh, it's the one guy.
待ってたぜキリア。やっぱクゼナ兄貴はしくじったな。
何をしてるんだあんた。
見りゃわかんだろ、踊ってんだよなあ。ゆうべはなんで電話してくれなかったんだよ。夜通しおめえからの電話待ってたんだぜ。何つまらなそうにしてんだ。おめえもこっち来て一緒に踊ろうぜキリア。
何を言ったんだ。あんた俺を殺そうとしてんじゃなかったのか。用がねえなら行かせてもらう。あんたのお遊びに付き合うつもりはない。
Uh-oh.
まあ待てキリュウ。俺はおめえに感謝してんだよ。
感謝。
風間の頭にクゼの兄貴。俺にとっちゃ目の上の単行部だった二人を追い落とすきっかけを作ってくれた。ほんとおめえは俺にとって福の神だ。俺はなキリュウ、おめえを心の底から助けてやりたいと思ってる。どうせここでだってもうおめえに逃げ場はねえ。話ぐらい聞いてったらどうだ。
話ってのは何なんだ。
いやよ、ついこの前おめえがクゼの兄貴と揉めた後ぐらいによ、ゴルフ行ってきてな。甲州カントリークラブ。すげえいいコースだったよ。
何の話だ。
おめえは知らねえかもしれねえが、ゴルフ場ってのは飯がうめえ。コース回った後のカレーとサウナ、あれ覚えちまったら世の中の他の遊びがバカらしくなるぐらいだ。
世間話を聞くつもりはねえ。早く本題を言ったらどうだ。
やっぱりおめえさんは青いな。世の中関係ねえと思えるようなことが実は重要なことだったりするもんなのによ。まあいい。そのゴルフの帰り寄ってきたよ、おめえと錦山の実家に。
まさか
風間の頭が面倒見てるって話だったからさぞかし豪華なとこだと思ってたが、ありゃ犬小屋だな。ひまわりだったか、初老の園長さん。お元気だったよ。
お前ひまわりに何したんだ。
まあ落ち着けって何もしてねえよ。風間の頭の関係者だっつって100万ぽっち小遣いやったら涙流して喜んでたよ。いい人だなあの園長。
阿波野、お前
おめえも自分のせいで何の罪もねえあの園長さんを悲しませるような真似したくねえだろ。とまあそういうことだ。今おめえが生き延びたところで逃げ場所はどこにもねえんだよ。おめえの友人関係から住んでるアパート、行きつけのラーメン屋から育った場所まで全部調べやついたらまあ悪く思うな。昔から堂島組には役割があってな。組の絵描くのは風間組、喧嘩番長久世剣能会、面倒な事務方は渋沢組、そして俺は生涯
Public relations.
脅し担当なんだよ。 俺はクゼとは違う。極道としての生き方なんざどうでもいいと思ってる。
Damp shits. Yeah.
いい飯食っていいもん身につけていい車でぶっ飛ばす。たまには女もつまみ食いしながらな。俺にとっちゃ極道なんて職業はそういった人生を楽しむための手段に過ぎねえ。こっちに来いやキリ。今あの不動産屋田島直、俺によりゃおめえは勝ち組。一生楽しく暮らせる。そして売らなきゃ惨めに死んじまうだけだ。あの犬小屋から錦山と一緒に必死に吐いてたばっかりなんだろ。ん？人生無駄にする必要はねえ。な？
脅しってのはそれだけか。
おめえ？てめえ。
話にならねえよ。
She didn't do anything.
おめえもこの女と同じになるぜ。この店の前に100人はくだらねえで堂島組のもんが銃持って待ち構えてる。これでも俺仕事に抜かりねえんだな。さあどうするキリ。表に出て蜂の巣になるか、それとも俺と楽しい夢一緒に追いかけるか。答えはおめえに決めさせてやる。さあどうする。
決まってんだろ。俺は行く。あんたは揺さぶりをかけたつもりかもしれねえが、死ぬか生きるかは大した問題じゃね
え。何言ってんだてめえ。
あんたが楽しいかどうかで物事を決めるのと同じ。俺は好きか嫌いかで決めるだけだ。俺が行く理由はただ一つ。あんたと組むのが死ぬほど嫌だってことだ。
キリ言ってね
なら撃たれる方がまだマシだ。
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well? Was he just calling his bluff? Awana? Can't believe he killed her! She had nice boobies.
本当のバカには私も通用しねえってことかい。
And you killed her for no reason! Oh my god. That's Nishiki.
キリュウ
錦。
早く乗れ。組の者に見られたらまずい。
だが
いいから。頭下げて隠れてろ。泡野に張り付いてりゃおめえが見つかると思ってた。
Okay, Cassie.
ついてたよ。
錦分かってんのか。俺に関わるとお前もやべえ。
うるせえ。 これがお前を助けてやれる最後だ。街中どこ行っても組の連中が張ってる。とにかく今はカムロ町を出るしかねえぞ。
どこに向かう気だ？
とりあえず都内を出る。それでもまだ気は抜けねえが時間は稼げるだろう。
The end of the chapter? Nope. Okay. Excuse me.
着いたぞ、桐生。
錦、ここはどこなんだ？
さあな。適当に車走らせてきただけだ。やるか？
ああ。まだ借りっぱなしだった。
やるよ。もう返せなんて言わねえ。
そうか。
Smoking is so
よ
weird.
く味わって吸えよ。
Like, I just don't know why people would do it. Like, you're literally putting... Oh, no.
そいつがお前の
Nishiki.
最後の一服だ。
何の真似だ？悪ふざけにしちゃたちが悪すぎねえか。なあ兄弟、いい加減にしろって。
うるせえ！もうこうするしかねえんだよ。なんでこうなっちまったんだろうな。
Smoking is cool. No, it's not, Gamester. Hi, welcome in.
組の命令ってことなのか、錦。
そんなんじゃねえ。
うん。
桐生、お前、組の制裁で殺される人間がどういう目に遭うか知ってるか？堂島組ってとこは見せしめの死体を作る天才だぜ。人間がどの程度痛めつければ死ぬのかよく知ってる。それをとことん死なねえように殺すんだ。生かしたまんまできるだけ長く苦しむようにだ。生きたまま解剖されるような拷問されて散々痛めつけられた挙句、そして後になって見つかった死体はもう人間と呼べるようなもんじゃねえ。俺はな、
They do have to go out in the cold and smoke, yeah.
兄弟としておめえにそんな死に方させられねえよ。堂島組に的にかけられるってのはそういうことなんだ。
Yeah, he's Zach's on his way home.
組織に目つけられて逃げ切ることはできねえ。極道には時効もねえ。お前も分かってるはずだ。こうなっちまった以上、俺も極道としてはもうおしまいだ。風間のおやっさんもな。けどせめておめえがひでえ死に方するのだけは避けられる。人思いに死なせてやれる。今俺にできんのはそれくらいしか。
すまねえ兄弟。お前にここまでさせちまったのは俺のせいなんだな。兄弟、頼みがある。俺をここで弾いた。俺の首を手柄にしていつか組でてっぺん取ってくれ。約束してくれ。頼んだぜ。
なんだよ、こっちみんな見んじゃねえよキリュウ、頼むから。
情けねえこと言うんじゃねえ。そんなんじゃてっぺん取れねえぞ。
Oh, Ravenous!
どうした。しっかり狙え。
Hang on.
まだ死んでねえぞ。
You raided right as the gunshot went off.
撃てねえよ、撃てるわけねえよ。
Welcome in, Ravenous.
やっぱり俺は
Hope you're having a lovely evening.
おめえと一緒じゃなきゃダメだ。国道として。俺なんか今まで生きてこられたのもおめえがそばにいたからだ。俺はおめえが一緒じゃなきゃ何やっても半端で意味がねえんだよ。
俺だって同じさ。お互いまだガキだってことだ。つまらねえ火種つけちまって、世話になったおやっさんにも迷惑かけて、それで死んで片付けちまおうなんてよ。極道がどうとか言う前に結局俺は半端なガキでしかねえ。
俺だって人思いに死なせてやるなんて言い切ったくせに。
Spider-Man? Yeah?
ダセえよ。
だよな。でもいつまでもガキじゃいられねえ。
キリュウ、やっぱり二人で何とかして。
錦、今日ここであったことは全部忘れろ。俺も忘れる。
Excuse me.
俺は行くぜ。
どうするつもりなんだ。
カムロ町に戻る。俺にはまだやらなきゃならねえことがあるんだ。
ダメだってキリュウ。おめえ
BRB? Okay, no worries, Ravenous.
本当に殺されちまうよ。
いや、お前にもらった命だ。これでどこまでやれんのか、この目で確かめてやる。
キリュウ。
錦、まず俺からけじめつけさせてくれ。お前とはこれまでだ。今日限り兄弟の縁を切らせてもらう。
キリュウ。
こっから先お前は二度と俺に関わるな。
He's taking the car. Well, I guess Nishiki did try to shoot him. So. Failed miserably. Let him walk back. There's the classic anime, stereotypical anime scream into the nothingness. That's the end of chapter 6. There we go. Wow, 30 million for a bonus. Holy shit. Look at that. Wow. Takes a lot to scream like that. It does, yeah. It really does. Climax battles opened. Previously in the tale of Goro. Ah, back to Majima. This game's so captivating. It's so good, Duggar.
そのきらびやかな表の顔とは裏腹に、真島の運命は佐川という男の手に握られている。3年前、かつてカムロ町の極道だった真島は、親の意向に逆らったことで組から存在を抹消されていた。やがて真島は極道へ復帰する条件として、佐川からある人間の殺害を命じられる。
Oh yeah. He
真
took
島
this
の
girl
標
into
的
the
となった
alley.
その人物の名は牧村誠。しかし彼女を狙う極道たちの突然の出現により、真島は思いがけず誠への殺意を失ってしまう。それは仕事を命じられた殺し屋にとって許されるはずもない行為だった。
And that's where we pick up. The Darkest Chapter 7.
Dun dun.
Yep.
ここは
ええから入れ。
ちょっと
座れ。
ここって
倉庫や。古いソファやらそこら中積まれとる。うろうろしたら怪我すんで。
何があったんです？なんで私がこんな。
そりゃこっちのセリフや。ヤクザ連中が名指しでお前狙おうとる。心当たりないわけないやろ。
そんなこと言われても。
牧村誠という名前はテレクラの女どもによう知られとる。そいつはコウモリの入れ墨の男を探しとるらしい。その牧村誠はお前なんか、それとも名前語っとった店長の方か。
それは
お前なんか、せやったらそれがヤクザに追われとる理由か。
知りません。私は何も。あなたは誰なんですか？
あ、俺か。
Is he gonna actually say his name? Tell her who he is?
しょうもない男や。人一人殺すこともできん最低の。
最低の何？
殺し屋や。
嘘。
牧村誠を殺せとだけ言われたんや。相手が目の見えん女とは知らされんかった。けどお前を狙ってたんは俺だけやなかった。お前って何者なんや。コウモリの入れ墨いうのは何や。なんでそいつを探っとった。
いや、リーさんはリーさんに合わせて。
あの店長はお前さらいに来てヤクザに撃たれた。
撃たれた。でもさっきはすぐ会えるって。
Uh-oh.
安心せえ。あの男何者かわからんが、撃たれるときちゃんと急所外しとった。あの出血ならしな。
本当に？
用が済んだらあの男に会わしたる。けどその前に知ってることを洗いざらい話してもらうで。牧村誠。
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
私を殺しに来たんならなんで助けたの？なんで殺さないの？
お前は殺されたいんか？どの道お前生かしてることがバレたらお前も俺も俺の雇い主に消される。せやけどなんでお前が狙われとるかが分かれば少しはやりようがあるかもしれん。コウモリの入れ墨言うのは何や？なんでその男を探しとる？
それは
そいつがヤクザ雇ってお前を狙ったかもしれんのや。今さら隠してもしゃあないで。
コウモリの入れ墨の話ならリーさんが知ってる。
あ？
Sorry。
リーさんに聞いてください。そうすればわかりますから。
本当やろな。その話もっと早い言えや。いくら急車外しとっても銃で撃たれたんや。出血多量で死んでしまうかもしれんやろ。
あなたさっき大丈夫って。
嘘も方便ちやつや。ええか、死にたなかったらこっから出るんやない。絶対やぞ。
はい。
Why do we call it a white lie? Why don't we call it a purple lie? Or a blue lie? Or a red lie? Why does it have to be a white lie? What's the reason for that? Where did that originate?
例の一つくらい言うてったらどうや。
山形、朝早くにすまんかったな。
オデッセイでもほとんど使わん物置や。あんなんであんたに菓子作れんなら安いもんやで。けど女閉じ込めるために部屋貸せなんてあんたもええ趣味してんな。
女のことは他言無用や。
大胆な男やな。そんなもんライバル店の支配人に頼むことかいな。俺がこの秘密触れ回るとは思わんのか。
このことがある筋に知れたら俺はこの町におれんようになる。もしそうなったら
Because white is seen as a pure color, and white lies.
グランドとオデッセイっちゅう店が張り合うてこその争点ぶりや。
I hate that white is seen
どっ
as a
ちか
pure
の店
color.
だけになれば町自体の客足どんだけ減るやろな。野球と一緒や。一強だけのリーグ戦で客は呼べん。オデッセイだけで試合は盛り上がらんで。
なるほど。さすがは夜の帝王っちゅうわけかい。わかった。あんたの秘密の趣味は俺の胸にしまっとくわ。せやけど貸しは貸しや。忘れんといてや。ああ、せや。真島藩。あんた、キャバクラには行かはりますか？
キャバクラ？ああ、最近増えてきとるらしいの。グランドやオデッセイみたいなキャバレーとは少しちゃうらしいが。
Not intended in a racial sense.
キャバレーのように時間制のお会計で
It just doesn't seem like white is a color. Like, isn't it the combination of all colors or something?
まだ行ったことないが、それが
ほな一度行ってみたらええ。蒼天堀の夜の帝王がキャバクラ知らんやなんてよそに知れたら笑われます。
そんなええもんなんか？
ええ。これからは間違いなくキャバクラの時代や。男も女も必ずキャバクラに流れる。キャバレーは持ってあと数年ってとこやろな。
そこまで言うんやったら、あんたもキャバクラやったらええやないか。台所来るし言うても、そんくらいの金あるやろ？
もうやったわ。 けどあかんかった。
何やと？
ま、いっぺん見てきたらええ。あんたにもすぐにわかるはずや。キャバクラを制す者、夜の街を制する。その言葉の意味にな。ちいと喋りすぎましたわ。ほな。
Gotta track down that big guy, Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hogushi Kaikon. Alright. So here's where we're gonna stop for the night. Alright. Let me update the backloggery. We got a 3-hour stream in. We got some Yakuza playtime put in. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're gonna pick up some sushi at Fresh Kingdom? I don't know what that is. Oh, Ravenous is back. First, let's do this. Breaking news, fuckers. I couldn't keep a straight face. I couldn't keep a straight face. It looks like Ravenous Lobo has decided to raid. Raid and go on an adventure with the jammers. We do have reporters out there on the field at this moment, so let's take a listen in to this incoming transmission and see exactly what's going on out there in Video Game Land. Oh my goodness. There it is. There's that scream that we love so much. We'll have more on this story as it develops, but until then, let's go back to the chat. Alright, Ravenous, I hope you had a lovely stream. How was it, my friend? Let me turn the music on here. How was it? What were you up to tonight? What were you playing? To find out if I survived. Stay tuned, that's right. Absolutely. Best raid welcome ever. Oh, I'm just delirious right now. My head hurts, my tummy hurts, my butt hurts, everything hurts. It was a fun stream with talking and laughing, as it should be, Ravenous. As it should be. Well, welcome in, my friend. Feel free to hang out here as we get ready to wind this stream down. It's always lovely having you, Ravenous. We really appreciate you. And your scream that we all love so much. Absolutely. My Firefox browser has been updated. Oh my god. Let me update. Oh, hang on. I need to go back to the screen so I can update this. You were doing a pickup line. Okay. That's what that was. You played Tainted Grail first and then Spider-Man 2. It's lovely being here, even with all the burps. Man, I felt the acid in that one. Ugh. It wasn't even that loud. What are we at? 26, 57, 32. Okay. Whoops. Chapter 7. And this is called A Dark Escape. Today is the 24th. And game updated. There we go. What happened? You made it home? Yay, Diesel! I'm glad you made it home. Yes, Spooderman. Spooderman. Spiderman. Fresh Kingdom is a food mart. Oh, see, I don't know what that is, Cassie. I'm glad you're excited about it, though. Said something about a JavaScript error? What? On what? Oh, wait, on the chest lockpick? Oh, Lightning must have added something.
Pikachu?
To the, huh. Your luck is, okay. Wait, that's weird because it worked for Diesel on chest. Huh. It means failure anyway. The chance is rolled before the text generation. Winning roll has a separate text. I wonder what that... why did it give an error message, though? That's weird, Lightning. Duggar, so you and Diesel told Anna already? Told me what? What is it? Did you guys adopt a cat? Lightning sure does love fixing things that aren't broken in the middle of streams. I know. Pulsabot might have been overloaded at the moment, but the result stands. Ah, 90 stream streak!
Oh, yes, they call him the street.
I can't even hear anything. Catch is a failure. The catch is failed. Let's see, what do we got? Who is online tonight? The best viewers are right here at Anna Adventures. Man, my bum. Stop hurting, bum. Nocturnal Hannah playing Dragon Warrior 4, Dragon Quest 4. My neighbor Jess playing Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Eyes on B playing Lost Odyssey. Dash is playing Donkey Kong Country. Koki playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Abby is playing Tales of Berseria. There's a big titty VTuber streamer playing something. Oh, just doing some ASMR. Did you finish Yakuza? No, we made it to chapter 7. 10 chapters to go. Get Zach to give you a massage. I'll see if I can get him to rub my head tonight. He rubbed my head last night, but I'll see if he'll do it again. He usually will if I ask nicely. Cosmo says hi and would like to know if soups are enabled in drops. Soups? Holy guac, yeah. Ooh, 898 of 1,000. Zach's totally gonna win the chest. I mean, he's gonna win this chest. Not. This isn't much, though, to write home about.
Pikachu?
Thanks for the hug, Cassie. Right back at you. Dango's on playing Resident Evil. Shroom is on doing world famous Community Tuesday. Cobra Commander on doing some Conquests of the Longbow, which apparently is a Sierra point-and-click game. Attica playing some Pocopia. Astris playing Super Metroid. Wolfmaster playing some arcade games. CJ's on, we rated him last night though. Cosmic Star Heroine. It's a fun game. Retro's on doing some writing and reading. Okay. Reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. coffee's on, playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. And that's kind of the end of my list there. We'll see who wins the chest. I want those coins. God damn lucky Zach. He gets to do this. And it usually feels really good. I say usually because sometimes I'm sore and it doesn't feel good. And I have to be like, please stop. The longbow games were great, old adventure games. You were wondering if Goro likes sushi? He's Japanese, that's culturally where sushi comes from, so he probably loves it, yeah. Probably just regular everyday food for him. Sort of like pizza and hamburgers are for Americans. Even though I feel like pizza's not really an American thing. I feel like that originated somewhere else. Here's up one day. Oh man. My tummy's hurting. I really need to go poop. She says after fondling her boobies. Beer and pizza is American. Pizza as we know it is definitely American. Gotcha. You had pizza for dinner earlier? Nice, nice, nice. And I never know who to raid. Actually, if I was playing Pokemon Pokopia, I could go raid Tabby back. Tabby's playing Tales of Berseria. Tabby's a fun stream. Most Italians wouldn't want that today. Pizza in the original Italian sense is not a thing most people would want. Is it not? I'm sure Duggar could enlighten us on that. She's gonna... come on. She's been streaming for 4 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, meatloaf? I love meatloaf. The only American foods I know of are burgers, hot dogs, wings, and corn dogs.
Did I go there?
Because you have a crush on Goro? I like how everyone's having a conversation, but Cassie's still over here on the side having her own conversation, talking about Majima. It's cute. You like pizza more though? I really love pizza. No, I'm just saying it's cute, Cassie. Just saying it's cute. You did mention that you had pizza for dinner earlier. That's good.
Did you see that?
Alright, do you fancy just bread with some red sauce cooked on it? Because that's what the Italians originally invented as pizza. I mean, I would eat that. Yeah. I would totally eat that. Pizza or bread with red sauce, yeah. Alright, I really need to go use the bathroom, and I've got a raid target here. So, let's do this. Alright. Here it goes. Yeah, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with fangirling over Daddy Eye Patch, it's true. Maybe you'll see him this Thursday? Yeah, maybe you'll see Majima on Thursday. Who knows? I'm either gonna come back and play Pokopia, or I'm gonna play Yakuza. We'll see. But you wouldn't think of it as what we call pizza, no cheese involved. Yeah, I mean, I would still have that bread and red sauce, hell yeah. That sounds delicious to me. I fangirl over my crush all the time. In fact, I could be fangirling over him right now. Who is your crush, Diesel? I would like to know. Alright, jammers, lurkers, as we say, if you like what you've seen and heard, and how could you, join the community over at Stoke. Right there's the link. It's free to join. It's free to make an account. And your data and information is totally private and secure. Because that's how Stoat is. It's a lot better than Discord. If you know how to use Discord, you know how to use Stoat. Likewise, if you still want to join the Discord and you have not, you can definitely do so. And tonight, Anna ends the stream. Diesel fangirls over her crush, and I arrive late like James May. There's Mr. Slowly. He's arrived. Hi, Tooney. Welcome in. 13 of 100. 551. 5547.
Oh, for God's sake!
There it is. Alright. And there are my socials. I do post all of my VODs and my clips to YouTube and to Instagram. And while you're at it, please feel free to join me there on those social medias, even Spotify. Check out what I'm listening to, which is mainly just podcasts. But okay. Let's... Oh, she's about to get a double raid then. Duggar's got your raid message. Thank you for that, Duggar. I am copying that right now. I'll post that into her chat. There we go. Alrighty then. And we are going to set up the raid for Miss Tabby Bat, who is playing Tales of Berseria. There we go. Tabby is a very fun streamer. Has lots of plushies on her wall behind her.
Pikachu?
Yeah. Double rainbows across the sky. That's right. Tabby Bat is good people. She sure is, yeah. Alright. Everyone, jammers, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate that. We popped out a 3.5 hour stream after all. Pretty crazy. We'll be back Thursday. We'll be back Thursday with more either Yakuza 0 or Pokemon Pokopia. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I'm feeling. But everyone have a great Wednesday, and everyone have a great night tonight. We'll see you then, okay? Bye. Get out of here.
Let's go!
Bye. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here's the raid.
But Rascal, how was Resident Evil? Oh, you're playing the original.